So March 2023, I was almost 8 months pregnant. This was my third child. And I woke up. I came downstairs because something felt weird. I was bleeding. And then he started to come out. I rushed to the hospital and they started checking for a pulse. They checked a second time for the pulse. And the nurses are like, okay, we're going to try a third time. And he was gone. I had to sit there and, let him, go through the process. And I had him at like 1 o'clock. I am very lucky because I got to bring him home, wrapped him up, and we brought him home. And we saved him until in May, and then we buried him. My husband dug the hole. He found a huge rock in where he was digging, and he got to carve out his name and put the date. So I'm lucky enough that I can go there and see him. I didn't realize, but I was holding it in. I haven't really cried, and I haven't bought him anything or, really focused on that. And so now I just had a very major detox and things are opening up. My chest. And finally I bought him this little stocking and I realized that I can mourn.
Yeah.
And it's so awesome because you don't really realize that heaviness.
What was the actual date that he was stillborn?
March 18th.
So he was here to bring spirit to you and to connect you with spirit. So you're all about teaching, helping community, and I can feel it right now. I can feel it in your throat. Feels like you want to talk to Roland.
I know. Well, it's hard because what's frustrating is my husband is he doesn't want to have a third child. That's the hard part is I had my third child and he's gone, and my family was happy that it kind of happened because it was kind of sudden for them, and babies are so hard, which kids are not.
So let's do this. I'll hold space for Roland.
Dear Roland, my baby boy, I don't know why you left me. I feel bad that maybe I wasn't like a safe space for you. And I'm sorry. I know that you had such a higher purpose and you were your own little soul. But I miss you. I miss you so very much. I wish I have an 8-month-old baby right now. I wish I have my 3 boys. And I do, but I miss you so much. And I'm sorry that I wasn't taking care of my body. I love you so much. And I will always be here for you. You are my everything.
Okay, repeat after me. Roland,
Roland,
thank you for the time that we spent together.
thank you for the time that we spent together.
I judge myself for not providing a safe space.
I judge myself for not providing a safe space.
But I know that's not true.
But I know that's not true.
You are a soul that came here for a moment to be with me.
You were a spirit that was supposed to be with me for a moment.
I felt you.
I felt you.
You are a part of my life.
You were part of my life.
And I'm letting you go.
And I'm letting you go.
You're helping me feel emotion that I wasn't able to express.
You're helping me feel the emotions that I cannot express or don't know how to express and learning how to express.
This experience is teaching me so much.
This experience is teaching me so much. I'm
I'm learning to love myself more
learning to love myself more
by expressing what I couldn't express before.
by expressing what I couldn't express before.
You're always a part of me.
You're always a part of me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What does that feel like, Ruby Jean?
I don't have thoughts in my head.
Quiet again, or maybe for the first time. So I perceive that Roland was helping you reconnect with your spirit. And that's what stops the thoughts.
Thank you.
Because that's the only person that's in this lesson.
Sometimes I don't see myself, It's not as personal. It's like, what can I be for others? Not necessarily what I can be for myself.
I think that changes today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm honored to be a part of your journey.
Thank you. You started it. Like I said, for people, like I started following Gary like a month and like in January, and then I started going on the lives a week and a half after I had Roland. I was on the live and I typed in I had a stillbirth, and Gary went live with me. And so this is the journey, and I finally can mourn. It's awesome. Okay, thank you so much, Gary.
Bye, Ruby Jean.
Bye.